Coming to you from the suburbs of Washington, D.C., welcome to Mysterious Ways Forward. I'm Sarah. It is Monday, and this is a first video on our channel, which is exciting / scary. I guess I should introduce myself for those who have not been following our videos before. I am 26 years old, and I work in the Renwick Gallery in Washington, D.C., which is really cool. I work in the gift shop, so I get to sell all sorts of like fancy art and stuff. Most of the stuff that we sell is pretty crazy expensive because it's art, so it's exciting. It's not like a knick-knack shop. Not that those are bad. But I really like working in D.C. and living around D.C., and I love museums. I would love to work in a museum someday, probably as like a curator, although I think I would have to go back to school for that, which I'm not exactly saying no to. It's just a money thing. But I also really like writing. I write mostly for fun, but I write lots of things that I intend to someday maybe publish or turn into a movie or something. And I also write songs. I play the ukulele, though not as well as Tally, who you will meet later on this week. But I play the ukulele and I've written several songs. I usually do February album writing month. Didn't do it this year, but did it last year about Wes Anderson and the year before that about Harry Potter. I'm a big Wes Anderson fan. I've seen and I own all of his movies. My favorite is Fantastic Mr. Fox. But anyways, we're supposed to talk about, the idea behind this channel is that we're supposed to talk about ourselves and like our place in life and the things that we're doing. Mostly about like becoming an adult and what it's like to live an adult life, which I don't really know if I know how to answer because what is an adult? I feel like even though I'm older now, I'm still the same person, and I still am hoping to be the same person as I get older. I don't want to change who I am now. I don't know. What is an adult? That's my question. But so I live with my parents in a Northern Virginia area that's metro accessible to DC, and I'm hoping to get an apartment eventually with my boyfriend Luis, who lives in Maryland, like the metro accessible to DC part of Maryland. So if you look at the Maryland map, if you look at the DC, Maryland, Virginia map, he's like up here, and I'm kind of like down here, and then we have like a metro between us. This makes it look like we're not that far away. I mean, we're really not that far away, but I'm at the end of the yellow line, he's at the end of the red line. And so yeah, but we're hoping to eventually live together. That would be really great. And that's kind of the adultness that I have going on in my life, I guess. Transitioning from living here, where I've lived since I was like, God, I'm 10. And I'm 26, so I've lived here for about 16 years now, yeah. If I did that math right. I think I did. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to being able to like go out and do things for myself. It's not that I like hate living with my parents, because a lot of the times they help me do things that I wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't for them. For example, yesterday, Luis and I went to see the Book of Mormon, and my parents paid for the tickets. It was kind of a birthday present for Luis because his birthday was on the 9th. And, but yeah, we wouldn't have been able to see the Book of Mormon if my parents hadn't helped us. So yeah, it's not like I'm rallying against my parents, so please don't get that idea. It's just I feel like I would have a better relationship with them if I didn't live with them, if I wasn't under the same roof with them anymore. Because it's starting to feel like they think I'm a teenager still, and that's not cool because I haven't been a teenager for quite a long time now. And I'm ready to start like saving up and paying bills and only doing things because I can afford it, not doing things because somebody's going to help me. I don't know. And I think it would be really cool to share stuff with Lise and have like things that we have to do together and things that we plan to do together. It's exciting to me and scary because it's a big change, but I don't know. I've reached this point in my life where I am ready to change. I don't know. It's a maturity thing, I guess. But anyway, oh, I've only talked for about 5 minutes. We said that we could go over. But anyway, the general idea, I don't want to talk so much that, like, I don't have anything to say for next week. But the general idea is that we're going to be sharing the ups and downs of becoming an adult, and, like, the mysterious ways forward of, like, how we're moving on with our plans, because we have plans, and stuff. So, yeah, I was going to talk about other things, but I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to just blurt everything in the first video, because then, I don't know. But anyway, you'll be seeing Luis in videos with me, because I'm frequently with him, as you can imagine. So you can look forward to seeing him if you haven't been watching our previous channel, which was 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. That's where we came from. So on Wednesday, you will see Tara, and she will tell you about her life. I hope she remembers to make a video. And so I hope that you appreciate this channel, and if you have any questions about anything to do with me, as long as it's within reason, I will be sure to answer it in my next video. I think that's enough for now. I don't think I have anything else to say, really. I have a pet chinchilla. That's a cool thing. That's a thing I could talk about. I have a pet chinchilla. He's cool. Anyway, I will see you next week. I hope you girls are having a good time. Bye. The double thumbs up. It's always a great way to end a video. God.